functions. Question number 7. Given that f of x is equal to 2x minus 1 upon 5, find f of 8 in A part and in B part f inverse of 7. We will pick first as a positive function like this. Now replace this x with 8. It will be 16 minus 1 upon 5. F of 8 will be 15 upon 5. So f of 8 will be 5. Now part B. F inverse of 7. We have positive function f of x is equal to 2x minus 1 upon 5. First of all, find inverse of this positive function. I am going to let f of x is equal to y. Now y is equal to 2x minus 1 upon 5. Now I want to make x as a subject. So 5y is equal to 2x minus 1. Now 5y plus 1 is equal to 2x. 5y plus 1 upon 2 is equal to x. So x is equal to 5y plus 1 upon 2. Now this is the inverse function, so I can write f of inverse of x is equal to, and I replace this y with x, 5x plus 1 upon 2. Now by replacing f inverse of x, 5x plus 1 upon 2, f inverse of x, by replacing x with 7, so it will be 35 plus 1 upon 2, f inverse of 7 is equal to 36 upon 2, f inverse of 7 like this is equal to 18. Now question number 8. Given that f of x approaches to 3x minus 5 upon 2, in A part find f of 3 whole 1 upon 3, and in B part an expression for f inverse. For A part, f of x is equal to 3x minus 5 upon 2. Just replace x with 3 whole 1 upon 3. It will be 10 upon 3. So 3 into 10 upon 3 minus 5 upon 2. I can write also 10 upon 3 is equal to 10 minus 5 upon 2. So f of 10 upon 3 is equal to 5 upon 2. So f of 10 upon 3 is equal to 2.5. In B part, we have positive function like this. In this case, we just have to find the f inverse of only, because an x in the question, this is a prime requirement, an expression for f of f inverse. So let f of x is equal to y. Now y is equal to 3x minus 5 upon 2. Now 2y is equal to 3x minus 5, and 2y plus 5 is equal to 3x, and 2y plus 5 upon 3 is equal to x. Now x is equal to 2y plus 5 upon 3. Now this is the inverse function, so f inverse of x is equal to 2x plus 5 upon 3. This is expression which is the f of inverse. Question number 9. Given that f of x is equal to x plus 3 upon 2, find f inverse of x. You will find just inverse of the positive function, which is like that. Let f of x is equal to y. Now y is equal to 2x plus 3 upon 2. 2y is equal to 2x plus 3. 2y minus 3 is equal to 2x. Now 2y minus 3 upon 2 is equal to x. Now x is equal to 2y minus 3 upon 2. Now this is the inverse. F inverse of x is equal to, by replacing this y with x, it will be like that, 2x minus 3 upon 2. This is the inverse function. Now question number 10. F of x is equal to x minus 2 upon 3. Find f inverse of x. Let f of this function is equal to y. Y is equal to x minus 2 upon 3. Now 3y is equal to x minus 2 and 3y plus 2 is equal to x. So x is equal to 3y plus 2. Now this is the inverse function, and we have to replace this x with this y with x and plus 2. This is the inverse function. Question number 11. Given that f of x approaches to 7 minus 3x upon 4. I can write this like this. F of x is equal to 7 minus 3x upon 4, and I have to find f of minus 3. Now just replace with x with minus 3, which is like this. F of minus 3 is equal to 7 plus 3 is 9 upon 4. F of minus 3 is equal to 16 upon 4. F of minus 3 is equal to 4. This was part A. Now part B. Question 11 part B है. Be this an expression for f inverse. Take positive function which is f of x is equal to 7 minus 3x upon 4. Now let f of x is equal to y. Y is equal to 7 minus 3x upon 4. Now 4y is equal to 7 minus 3x. Now I will shift this minus 3x toward other side in order to get this x positive. So 7 minus 4y and x is equal to 7 minus 4y upon 3. Now this is the inverse function, and I will replace this y with x. This is the expression of inverse. Question number 12. A function k of x is defined by k of x is equal to x plus 1 upon x plus 2. Find f inverse of k inverse of x. Now do we have positive function like this? First of all, let k of x is equal to y. Now y is equal to x plus 1 upon x plus 2. This is upon 1. Now by doing cross multiplication, it will be like this. Now by solving, it will be xy plus 2y is equal to x plus 1. Now here is x and here is also x. So shift this x toward this side. It will be xy minus x is equal to 1. Just to this 2y toward other side, it will be minus 2y. Now taking x as a common, it will be y minus 1 and 1 minus 2y. So x is equal to 1 minus 2y upon y minus 1. Now we have got this as an inverse function. Now we will write here k. K inverse of x is equal to 1 minus, now replace these 2y with x, 1 minus 2x upon x minus 1. At the end of this video, I am going to write my mobile number. In any query, you can contact with me.